Use the allergens screen to assign allergens to materials. Select from the drop list. You can double-click in an allergen column to toggle status for all materials for selected allergen. You may require to use allergens not found among the most common allergens displayed here. Use the Other Contains column to add extra allergens to the Materials Contains list. Use the Other May to add extra allergens for materials may be present list. See how almonds appears in recipes that use almond meal and flakes as an ingredient. We can go to search for the materials usage. Enter almond meal in a search field to return a list of recipes that use the material. By double-clicking the recipe name, we can navigate to the recipe screen and see that almond appears in the allergens list. Back on the allergens screen, we can filter the datasheet. We can see the recipe baked cheesecake uses egg as an ingredient. On the recipe screen, egg is not in the allergens list. Back on the allergens screen, let's change the egg allergen to yes for our egg materials. Press F12 on the keyboard to recalculate all recipes. And see how it updates the baked cheesecake allergen list. Back on the allergens screen, let's add another contains value to the egg material. And add another may value to the egg material. Back on the recipe screen, the new values are now in the baked cheesecake allergen list. You can view recipe details in a datasheet format. Let's find the baked cheesecake recipe. Right-click to access the pop-up menu and select Filter by Selection. Here you can edit allergen details specific to the recipe. Note that allergens contains includes wheat. Let's add wheat to allergens remove to strip wheat from the list. Let's add a value to other contains and add a value to other may. Press F12 on the keyboard to recalculate all recipes. See, wheat is removed from the list and the new values have been added. Back on the allergens screen, let's tidy up our test data. And back on the recipe datasheet screen, let's tidy up our test data. Press F12 on the keyboard to recalculate all recipes. Back on the baked cheesecake recipe screen, wheat is in the allergens list and the test values have been removed.